Hi, everybody. I'm Steve Doocy from Fox and Friends with your flash for today. Benjamin Bush was on the hit HBO series The Wire, but there's more to him than what you see on the small screen. The actor is also the grandson of two U.S. war veterans and a hero in his own right, having served 16 years in the U.S. Marine. He is sharing his lifelong journey in his new memoir called Dust to Dust. He joined us earlier to talk about why he wrote the book.
I came back from my second combat tour in Iraq on my daughter's first birthday, and very shortly after that I lost both my parents, and I think my own fatherhood coupled with the loss of my parents really made me re-examine where I was in my life and kind of our place in time and on this earth. And because of that, I realized that I'd lost their memories and that mine were the only ones remaining. And the power that we have in remembrance was something I had taken for granted. I could bring them back from the dead, and that's what I did in this book.
And you also talk about going back to your childhood and able to revisit those people and those times so vividly. That's probably what makes you a pretty good actor. You got a great vivid imagination.
You need a lot of imagination for acting because you are, embedding yourself in an entirely different person, and I think that's fascinating.
Right. So, Benjamin, we have your two stints in Iraq.
Yeah.
How has that changed you?
Well, yesterday marks our 9-year anniversary of the invasion of Iraq, and you can never really tell exactly how these experiences change you, but they certainly have influenced my life. I've been exposed to death and trauma and incredible feats of self-sacrifice that I have will forever imprint on me. And I'm not really sure exactly how that all comes out in the end, but it's made a difference in my life.
Mr. Bush's book is available at bookstores right now. And an Army sergeant home from Kuwait gives his 9-year-old son the surprise of a lifetime right in the middle of his math class. Sergeant Corey Jackson had been on a year-long deployment. He wasn't scheduled to be home until June, but he got a 2-week leave and he headed straight to his kid's school.
I know he's very proud of me, but he just doesn't really understand everything that I do. And it's kind of hard for him with the separation. And I talk to him on the phone a lot, and he's like, "Dad, I just miss you."
Oh, that's nice. This surprise, 3 weeks in the making, Jackson had the entire elementary school on board. That is wonderful. And that is your Fox Flash for today. I'm Steve Doocy. Start every day off with a little dose of Fox and Friends. We'll be back here 6 a.m. Eastern, Wednesday, on the Fox News Channel.